しはパッド派かな。アーケードスティックはレバーにヒゲが絡まりそうで躊躇してしまうよ。もうロビーは見て回っただろうか。随分といろいろなものを君の強さ見せてくれるね。マッチング完了だね。
Versusia versus Sandalphon.
Palle.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Battle 2. Engage. Finish.
本日の初勝利ね。実に
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. Great. Battle 2. Engage. Great.
け遅い。超えて
立ち回り戦略の組み立て
翼の
この調子で共にさらなる高みを目指そう。バトルパスミッション完了だ。いざ参らん。いざ参らん。準備はいいかい？
Gbvsr Versus Versusia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
目を離すな。飲み込む。なら終わり。目を離すな。
Great.
ここ
Down. Battle 2. Engage.
九段の光にそこ破壊する。破壊する。
Great.
破壊する。フリーズ熱くしてあげよう。
Excellent.
超えた。
Great.
破壊する。
Great.
勝っている時ほど謙虚であれ。敵的。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
破壊する。
Great. Down.
闘争の意志は
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
行くぞ。そこ。
Great.
おのの
Excellent.
破壊する。
Great.
ここ
機戦を制することができたね。
蝶が
準備はいいかい？
Gbvsr Versus Versusia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. 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 Down.
許せ空の
Battle 2. Engage.
飲み込む貫く立ち向か
Great. Great. Great.
ここから滅びの時消し止め
Great. Great. Finish.
この勝利は君の努力の賜物だ。
超も
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
無駄だ貫く破壊するサンサー活躍
Great.
消し
Great.
止め
Great. Great. Down.
そういうんじゃないんだけどな
Battle 2. Engage.
目を離すな破壊する
Great.
鬼高さ目を離すな終わ
Great.
これがいいのか
Finish.
疲れてはいないかい？目や体の疲労は
超もの落ちた
挑戦者が来たようだ。
Gbvsr Versus Versusia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
そうか貫く終わ
Great.
る
Great.
滅びの時だ消し止め
Down.
ミスっちゃった闘争の意志を
Battle 2. Engage.
終わるなら
Great.
消し止め破壊する
Great.
ちゃっ
Great.
もういい
時ほど謙虚であれ。
勝負。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
よくぞ破壊する。爆発。
どこ見てんの？いや。
貫
Great.
破壊する。
Great.
さあここか。
わ
貫
Down.
お。ミスっちゃった。
通す。
Battle 2. Engage.
わ
飲み込む。
これがいいの。
Great.
こんなのどう？
貫破断する。飲み込む。立ち向かう。使いちゃっておののけ。
Great.
どれ。
じゃん。どこ見てんの？
立ち向かう。巡る。
それなりに楽しかったわよ。
Great.
どこ見てんの？
Finish.
なるほど。これが君の実力というわけ。
勝負。
準備はいいかい？
Metera versus Versusia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
目を離す。そこ。
Great. Great. Great.
破壊する。
Great.
ここか。破壊。
Great.
破壊してやる。
Perfect. Battle 2. Engage.
目を離す。巡る。
くれね。
Great.
ここ。
Great.
そこ。目を離す。立ち向かう。
Excellent. Finish.
機戦を制することができたね。
勝負。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
後ろ。よくぞ。無理。飲み込む。そこ。目を離す。そこ。行くぞ。立ち向かう。そこ。立ち向かう。
Great.
クルーズ。
Great.
行かせてあげる。
Down.
ミスっちゃった。
Battle 2. Engage.
そこ。目を離す。風だって破壊する。爆発。
Great.
ここ。立ち向かう。破壊する。破壊の回だよ。目を離す。おののけ。爆撃。一個ここ。サク。
だいぶ調子が良さそうだね。
勝負もう一度。
挑戦者が来たようだ。
Gbvsr Versus Versusia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
どこ見てんの？どう？わお。
九段の光。
Great.
目を離すな。
熱くしてあげよう。
Great. Great.
どこ見てんの？
なら
Down.
さ
Battle 2. Engage.
発動。打ち貫く。
Great.
前にいらずに
Finish.
君はすでに強さの極限に近い。
勝負
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
なら
Great.
わ
Down.
お。調子悪いかも。
Battle 2. Engage.
目を離すな。これは飲み込む。なら崩壊しろ。終わり。
Great.
フルーズ。
Great. Great. Finish.
疲れてはいないかい？目や体の疲労。
超燃え落ちた。
Gbvsr Versus Versusia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
行くぞ。
どこ見てんの？
立ちなら立ち飲み込む。目を離すな。貫く。そこ。貫く。九段の光。な
Excellent.
破壊
Down.
刮目
Battle 2. Engage.
打ち破壊するニンバスどれ
Excellent.
立ち戻る立ち戻る
Excellent. Finish.
とても美しい連携だった。連銀
超能
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
メダルそう貫く終わりここ破壊する突き破るキルツーどれか
Great.
行くよ。
行くぞここ
熱くしてあげよう。
Excellent.
キルフレ
Great.
突き破る
Down.
的がでか
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
破壊するチャンスここチャンスここ行くぞ
わお。
破壊するクルーズ
Great.
どれ
Perfect.
いや
Battle 3. Engage.
クルーズ破壊する終わり獲得
Great.
チャッ
Great.
遊んであげる。
破壊するおのの
Excellent.
中見て。
チャッそこだここか
中見てんの。
シワをくぐるか
ほら。
キルフレ
Finish.
アルティメットアビリティを使い切らせているようね。
ショー
挑戦者が来たようだ。準備はいいかい？
Yo, Jora. Okay, so basically we have to go out of the lobby, go in room match. There I create the room. It will name Rain, and it will have this password. When I create the room, you must find the room and have this password set. Okay. So when I create the room, you may join me. There you go. Great. Ask me for anything. I am not an expert, but I like the game. I played a lot. We can go training, we can see frame data, we can see some tactic, everything. My game is too loud. Maybe my voice is too low, maybe. Don't worry. Fighting UI. No hurry, don't worry. How to enter melee? We have to play on the cabinets. If we want to play, we must sit here. Yes.
Versusia versus Metera.
Okay, so Versusia is a boss character. She's huge. She has huge buttons. Just look at this 5M. Okay, I'll try to display the frame data for you. She's easily challengeable. So you see, the far medium is 9 frames. It is not the slowest, but it is pretty slow. Try your far medium. Yeah, we have but a huge button, pretty slow. Okay, but you have the far light that is a low, so you can easily hit with this far light. Yes, you have to try to convert this with something like the arrow. You have to see your own skills. Okay, so if I do a far light, I want to do a chain. This is my basic chain. Okay, I can't do the far light into the triple chain. Okay, I have to use some skill. Try doing far lights into skill. Maybe use the single arrow, yeah. Go again. We have to show the 2 chain. Exact. You must train this from the various situations and even to use the crouch light. Okay, so crouch light and then the chain. You have this in your basic combos route. These are your most easily conversion, and you have to train this until the burners. Every single contact must become this. Just look at the damage, 1800. You want this damage, okay? If you have some question on defense, ask me. We can see different data, we can see the frame traps, because Versusia has a running gauge which is plus on block, and it is pretty unique. If you block this, you are -3. Try blocking. I am +3, and I can go for the far medium. Okay, so if Versusia runs at you, prepare the spot dodge. Okay, you don't want to block, because she will never basically lose her turn. She has these stock options that are pretty busted, as you have seen. So +8 from distance, homing on screen, full screen. So if you do your butterfly, I'll try to snipe you with this. You have to create a rhythm within your exact. There is a blank point. It is only 25 on startup. You must massacre me from distance with your arrows continuously. You should not use heavy arrows. You should use air arrows. Okay, create different angles, and they are unique. Your arrows have a diagonal trajectory that varies from the light, medium, heavy. Okay, in air, jump into the arrow, jump. Yeah, you have a unique angle for every arrow, so you must master this if you want to really have a pressure with Metera. Okay. My ball is never full screen until the medium version, that is pretty slow, at not really full screen, about 90%. It is not really a menace for you. Okay. You can slide under this with the 2U. Down U. Yes, but don't use this reckless, because it is very negative. It is heavy punishable. Try 2U. Yeah, I am +8. I can buster a heavy or a medium. If you use this, don't press, because you will be counter. Devastating combos. So use this just once in a while to surprise someone advancing, because basically we all block down back. Okay, in 2D we always block with down back. On the other side, you see this huge button. You try block this. I am -13. Don't let me go with this. Mesh something like medium. Okay, I'll try press medium. Press far medium and connect. Have a combo. Yeah, standing. Punish. You see, when you see the orange writing, there is a punish. If you see the red writing counter, it is a different stuff. Okay. On the jump mix, watch. Block. Block. Just block. Jump attack are pretty much always plus on block. They are automatic frame traps. So if your enemy jumps at you and you block, you are going to lose your turn. You can't press. Otherwise you'll have a counter. Okay? If I do my triple strike and then my skill, I'm done. It's your turn. You must press now. Okay? Write me if there is something that you don't understand. Training has ended. Write me in the chat so we don't have to go out. Let me log into Twitch real quick. Yeah, okay. No problem. Here you go. Tell me everything. If something is unclear, if I use wrong terminology, something that you know. I don't know how much experience you have on 2D fighting games. How to link my low, medium, intermediate combo, but I guess I'll figure it out in lobby, so it's not a problem. We can do this together. I played Metera for a while. I played there to level 155, so I basically know something with her. I know for sure that medium is a link. Farm medium is always a link. It's a staple for every character. So you can do this. It's not an easy character. It's a pure zoner, but she has a pretty much important 5U. It is a quick mix-up options, because it puts you airborne and you have mixes. You have 5U, medium, medium, for example. First fighting game, pick it up with my friend 3 days ago. Oh, that's no problem. It is really welcoming. It's always good to see new players joining the game and trying to improve. So, congratulations. If you want to go, we can hit the training and just go there. Be sure to pay attention to frame trap, counter hit, punish. Those writings on the screen means a lot. And triple chains attack are pretty much the end of the offense. So I'll try to make notice something important. Metera is flowed in one thing, because she's a zoner. Keep pressing the block button. Keep blocking. Okay, so this is a basic frame trap. Okay, you see +3. The close light is always plus. Versusia is +3, Metera should be +2, but generically you have +4. Okay, if you try to press between my two attacks, I'll have a counter, because I am in advantage, you see? This is a basic frame trap. You can use this for pressure, but you must be quick to convert this. Okay? Okay. Try doing this with your arrow. Okay, not the chain. Look at the timing. Look at the timing. 1, 2. We want to see 2 times the close light. You are too far for the second one. Don't worry. You'll do this. It's about timing. Just get there over. Yeah. You see? 1, 2. Try whispering it while you do this. It's like playing drums. It's like having rhythm. 1, 2. No rush. Yeah, there it is. You see, you're +2. I cannot press between your two slaps. 1, 2. Now I'll try, okay? Yes. Okay. If you want to train this, you set dummy in training. First action block, second action counter on block. Okay, this is pretty important because it is generical, it is universal. You can do this with every character in the game. So if you get sick of Metera and want to try that, always try this basic frame trap. It will bring a lot of pressure on your court. Because if you always do 1, 2, 3, 5, you lose your turn if he blocks. Because no skill will go plus on block without spending some resource. And you have to know when you are plus and when you are minus. Try the heavy arrow. Heavy. If you are on skill button, plus heavy. This one is minus. Yeah, projectiles are likely to be minus on a distance. But while we are distant, while we are far, shoot. Yeah, you are plus, you see? You can storm me. You can use a lot of arrows. And your far heavy is an arrow too. Use butterfly and arrows on every corner. Keep moving. You're a zoner, but you don't have to corner yourself. Okay, I have to jump to do silly things to get over. I have to use the dash over, but this is pretty much negative. See, I spend half a second to do this to avoid one arrow, and you have to get the timing. Okay, you have to barrage me. It is a Gatling. Metera is always shooting. It is one of the two pure zoners of the game. Okay. You should create a rhythm. You should not spam mindlessly because yes, some pose is ideal, but you have to cover different angles, because if you only shoot on the horizontal line, I will do a super jump. Down, up. You see the blue lines. You can do this, but it is pretty slow. Or you can use the butterflies. You can use a slow butterfly and hit it with the 5H. Try slow butterfly, 5H, until she is close. 5H is the heavy, simple heavy. Use the heavy, butterfly and then heavy. Yes. You use the butterfly, you shoot an arrow, you use the 5H. Okay? So you have to predict, you have to read my movements, you have to read my tendencies, how I move. It is not easy, but you can command them, storming. And you have to take an eye on your resource, because heavy skills have a long recovery. Okay. The rushdown part of my character. Metera has no interest in staying close, okay? She can make use of 5U and jump medium. She's a zoner, yeah. Try 5U, jump medium, medium. Yeah, one single jump, medium, medium. Overhead me. Go. 5U is unique. Yes, this is a great way to jump in, and if I block this, you are +3. Okay, so this is a way to take your turn. Yeah, it is important to know. So you should make use of this. Moreover, you can do a jump forward and a jump backward. so you can create some fumbling. It's dexterity. And in Granblue you will learn to use every single peak of your character, every single tip. Okay, you will learn to use the skills in every angle, in every version. So it seems simple. It is simple. It has simple gameplay. Okay, because we have the chains. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, damage. It's not like Street Fighter. Okay, but you have some specific things about every character that is always fun to learn. So it is worth to main a single character for a while until you decide where to stick. I hate Versusia, I'm just maining her because I have to. But I would never play a character so slow. Just look at how slower that she is. She's a top character, she has won some tournaments, so she's a boss character, she has a lot of health. Because characters have different health. My character has about 18,000 health, but you're at 14,000, so many little things. And you must learn which of your skills regain SBA gauge. For example, I have spent 50, but now I have 75. Because if this skill hits, it regains SBA gauge. It is explained in the command list. Yeah. It has the SBA gauge boost. See? It's fun. There is something small, something big, something game-changing in your play style, in your game plan. Just play and have fun. If you have the game with a friend, it's optimal. Learn your buttons, how far heavy is far, how it is on block, the run, everything. Then you will learn combos. Combos are funny. You have a list. And you can learn everything here. That's pretty much everything, but you can look on YouTube and every Dust Loop wiki, every type of guide. Okay? I think I need to learn what I can do after 5. 2M is a great conversion. Try doing this. Try do 2M arrow. Skill button. Simple skill button. Okay, it is not good. Let's try with heavy skill button. 2M, heavy skill. Remember, the heavy skill is skill button plus heavy button. I'll show you. If I press skill, this is. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Go. Let's go. Again. 4 chain. It is a basic conversion. You can do this. But surely in basic combos, you will have something better. I'll tell you. You see? Mid-range combo, you can use the medium skill, or you can have the basic low hit confirm combo. If you look at my screen, I'm showing your combos, Metera. 2L, 2L, skill heavy. Yes. Combos are something I want to learn when I have mastered the system. Okay, of course, when I hit, I must do damage, but I have never studied Versusia combos. I just use basic things, and for example, I don't need to study to see how much damage this does. Pretty much we are there. You can go from 5,000 to 8,000, it is good. But the important thing is to keep stuff on 3 contacts. if I do 3 times this, I pretty much have won. So it is nice. Okay. If you want to rush down, a basic tool you have to learn is 6xL. Running L. This is +2 on block. This is the basic frame trap. Everyone shares this. You have to learn how to spot dodge this, because it is important. Everyone will use this. You will have to learn your running attacks in general, because someone has a running low attack that creates a knockdown. This is a overhead attack because of Versusia, of course, is privileged. But 6xL into far light or far medium, it depends on your character, and then the conversion. You want to learn this. You want to chip out damage. 6xL dash button, unfortunately, won't allow you to press something. You see, now I am using the dash button and I press L, but it does the basic attack. It does not the running attack. This is my running attack. I'll show you the inputs. Okay, this is the running attack. This is dashing and attack. Unfortunately, we can't do this. There you go. That's a combo. I think that for combos, for Metera, it's suggested to use the arrow or the low arrow. It depends on where you are on screen, because the low arrow is pretty much good at corner, because we have to learn one thing. This is very important, and you have to master this for your character. If you display attack properties in command list, you will see blockable mid-air. Okay, the high arrow is blockable, the low arrow are blockable. So if you force your enemy to jump, you can clip them with a normal attack that is unblockable mid-air. I'll show you. Come near to me. Near to me. Press on me. Okay. Down light. 2L. Okay. Again. Okay. Now you're trying to pressure on me, and I will try to jump away. Okay. There is something called pre-jump. Come again. Come again. I'll show you. When you see that I try to jump, attack me. I could not block. Have you seen? I was blocking. In the input is shown I was blocking. But normal attacks are unblockable mid-air. So if you use the low arrow and chip energy, someone will try to jump and you can hit them while mid-air with your unblockable mid-air. That is a normal. Okay. Your skill are blockable. Your normal is unblockable. I cannot block your normal attack while mid-air. So you must force someone to jump. I'll try to show you this. And that's a conversion right there. So while doing pressure, this is a knockdown. Now I'm attacking low. You want to escape, you want to do something. If you do your spot dodge or your evade, block and forward, I'll use this because the evade is only for the upper hitbox, you see? You cannot use this recklessly. There's many little things. So if you try to jump, I can do an air throw. I can use my normals because they are not blockable. many things to do on corner. You have to capitalize on them and have mind games. Pressure, 6XL, 6, throw. There are different type of breakthroughs. Yes. So, lot of little things. Everything you learn, everything you need, I'm here. Okay. I don't want to tell too many things. You're welcome. Okay, I'll close the stream now because it is 20 to 3. It's pretty late. It is something crucial. It is something that you need to learn. But try to learn the system around the character. Character always share something with the others, okay? So. Good night. Thank you.